This poor guy has been waiting for like 6 or 7 episodes for me to break Riku, so just let me get down to it. Hi everyone, I'm a guy that exists, and welcome back to How to Break It, the series where I take an existing commander strategy, show you a list of cards, and show you how to break the game. And today we're doing Riku of 2 Reflections. For 2 generic and 3 of the 4 bending nations, Riku of 2 Reflections is a legendary creature human wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may pay Izzet. If you do, copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. And whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay Simic. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature. I'm seeing double! So this deck list has already been ran into the ground because Riku of 2 Reflections is almost as old as Elder Dragon Highlander itself. So today I'm just going to go over a list of cards that you would most likely see in a CEDH list. So let's do some Enter the Battlefield shenanigans with Displacer Kitten. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, which you're gonna be copying by the way with your commander, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent you control, i.e. one of the creatures you want to copy for Simic, and return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Does anyone else remember a time when this card was worth like $30? Also, your deck is going to be extremely mana hungry, so why not a CEDH staple? Try Dockside Extortionist to get a bunch of treasure tokens off of everybody's low to the ground mana rocks. And you're already going to be casting a bunch of instants and sorceries, why not just give them flashback once they go to the graveyard with a creature like Snapcaster Mage? And since we're dealing in enter abilities, why not double up on them and get another chance to activate your commander? And now, let's focus on some powerful instants and sorceries. How about some new ones from March of the Machine like Sea Double? For 2 blue, you get an instant that says this spell can't be copied. Initially, that's a bummer, but you get to choose one, or if an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, which they probably will mid-game, you may choose both. You can copy a target spell and choose new targets for the copy, and create a token that's a copy of target creature. It's everything your commander does, but for 4 mana instead. Say no to absolutely everything. This card just literally translates to pay 2 to draw 2 if you're using that 2 mana in any combination of colors to copy the instant or sorcery. It's so good. This card's busted into this thing. And while it's really mana intensive, Sublime Epiphany is doing everything you want to do in a Riku deck. Control, and return your own creatures to your hand, and create tokens of target creatures you control, and you can draw cards. This has been a Deck Tech on your annoying sibling, and that's how to break it. Shout out to Salvador for the comment on Riku. If you guys have any suggestions for new episodes of How to Break It, please leave it in the comments. I'll be reading them. See ya!